When I went to a family-to-family network meeting and met other parents, I realized that some of the best resources for me were other parents that had gone through the experiences that I was starting to go through. So it was really important for me to keep that up, and that led to helping other parents when they had questions for me. So I kind of slipped into advocacy through the back door, and ever since then I've really enjoyed working with other parents and helping them navigate through all the different services and resources that are out there. I found that led to working with legislators. Legislative funding is probably the basis of most of the services that we have used. As much as I was intimidated by that process, I started getting into it and realized that that's really fundamental to getting help for our people with disabilities. So I've done a lot of legislative advocacy as well. Most recently, I've been on a number of committees. One of them is the Utah Developmental Disabilities Council, which I've chaired for the past 7 years. And that has been an absolutely fabulous experience. I've met some really great people. I have learned a ton. And it has also, that was probably the impetus for getting started with legislative advocacy. Because I had other people that could help me along that road, and I didn't have to just start doing it by myself. That's how I got started with going and visiting legislators, explaining my story and explaining the stories of others so that we could hopefully make a difference. And I think the parent story to legislators is probably the most valuable, having a personal experience that they can draw from when they're looking at policy changes and legislative policy changes. That's probably the most valuable tool they can draw from.